Yo, what's good, guys? KosherTech here. So today we got some more ChineseRGB fans to review. Let's go. Now you guys know this is from Apevia Lunar Pro. Now you can cop these on Amazon for, I want to say, under 50 bucks, like $48 for 6 fans as well as LED light strips. Now, straight off the bat, you guys already know this is no bueno, man. A cardboard box like this, no bueno. I don't care how much it costs. Don't tell me in the comments, yo, it costs 30, 40, 50 bucks, bro. I don't care. I need some literature. I need to know what I'm getting from this product. But anyways, of course, made in China. Yeah, nothing, cardboard box, nothing whatsoever. All right, so let's keep it quick and let's keep it simple. Let's go. Okay, presentation. All right, so I took the LED light strips here. We have a remote control as well as the hub, and then we have basically, it should be 6 fans. These are the fans. Let me just take all this out. Let's peep these light strips first. Now I gotta say, the packaging wasn't, you guys saw, it was pretty dope. It was like nice compartmentalized and whatnot, nice sort of packaging. Just basic LED light strips, you know, your Chinese LED light strips, which I believe are also magnetic. As well as, let's see if this is a magnet. No, shoot. Let me see if these are magnetic, actually. I think they are magnetic. And there's 3M tape as well. So I grabbed the handy dandy magnet. They are magnetic, so it's dope. So you get the magnetics. You get the magnetic if you want to have the magnetic, if you don't want to peel it, but you have this 3M tape here or this adhesive here, and you can basically stick them on and peel it. Now, they are pretty thick, I gotta say, and this is the length of them. But yeah, and then you have the 4-pin header over here that's gonna go into the hub. We'll go over that in a second. But anyways, these are the fans, and then we get 6 fans, like I said. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man, 2, 3, yes. So 6 fans. We have a 12-blade design. We have an LED ring that's external as well. There's no LED ring that's internal, you guys can see. And then the fans themselves actually have this LED, their RGB LED, the fan blades themselves. But let's you know, for you guys to peep these, you guys check them out. Put that bad boy like that. This is how they look. And this is how they look like that. But anyways, you have the anti-vibration pads over here. But yeah, very you know, they feel whatever, you know, a little cheap, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, we got next, we got the literature, I hope, and the hub and all that stuff over here. All right, so we got the remote control, of course, over here. It actually has their branding logo, which is pretty cool. This over here, this plastic actually does peel off. You could just peel it, voila. And then, of course, just pop this out, and then you can see a red LED light blinking you straight. It has all these colors, so we have green, baby blue, purple, orange, different orange color, yellow, purple. I mean, you guys see it right here, yeah. Look at these. The camera ain't focusing. But anyways, all these different effects, different colors on the remote control. Oh, man, no bueno. We got Molex. We got Molex. What can I say? Now I gotta feel the hub itself is a pretty small hub. I actually am feeling that. We have, it's all labeled here. It actually tells you fan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like I said, 6 fans, as well as the LED points over here. I am feeling that, man. They're very, now this is just adhesive over here. You just want to peel it and then you could just stick it on. I am feeling the hub, man. It's very small. And of course, there's you could screw it on if you want here. There's cutouts here for screws if you want to do that. But yeah, I mean, very self-explanatory. Now, I want to see something. So it seems like these are not aRGB fans, so they're not going to work with your MOBOs if you want to do the MOBO sync, since I don't see an aRGB header over here. So of course you have your 6-pin proprietary design that you're just going to essentially plug in. So let's say where it says here fan 1, you're going to plug, you know, fan 1 into this, right? And then, you know, self-explanatory, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna jump over here 4, 5, 6, and then the LEDs you're gonna put in right over here. So it's where it says C, where it says CD, I guess that's where it is. But anyways, where the pins are gonna line up, so you have your 4 pins over here, and you're gonna plug it in. You're gonna plug in these 4 pins over here, and then you could basically run the LED light strips. Also, there's a 2-pin connector over here. This is for your reset switch. So you know how you basically on your case, you press your restart button, it basically restarts your computer. But what you could do is you could cycle through the colors. So you could take that plug out and plug it into here, and then every time when you're gonna push the restart button, it's gonna cycle through colors. You honestly don't need to do that. Since you have a remote control, you can run through all of that. But yeah, and of course, guys, Molex, it is what it is. You know, you guys already know how I feel about Molex. They should have just gave us SATA. It's more common, it's easier to work with, and it's just, you know. And then, of course, you got a bunch of screws and whatnot. But anyways, let me install everything, and let's see how it is. Let's go. All right, guys, so as you can see, the ghetto paper towel test, of course, is installed. Now, one thing about these fans, I can't find anywhere the RPM. I want to say they are pretty quiet. I want to say they're running at like 1,000 or 1,200 RPM. If you guys know the RPM of them, let me know in the comments, but I'm going to stay quiet. I want you guys to hear how they sound. So like I did say, they are pretty quiet. They push sufficient amount of air. That, like I said, there's no RPM control. They're just one speed. But on the test, you know, they push them out a good amount of air. I mean, if you guys want, you could put them on a radiator. It should be fine. On like, you know, an AIO or whatnot, it should do a sufficient job. But here it's pushing for this speed, it's pushing a sufficient amount of air. So just give you guys a quick look at that. Alright guys, so as always, let's run through the solid colors first. Now, I do have it as just in white. Now, the white is not white. The white is more like a, if you guys would see it on the camera, the outside ring, right, is more, well, the inside ring is more like a pinkish white. So, I'm just letting you cats know the white is not official white. So, it has like a different, like a pinkish white look to it. But, so if you guys like are really interested in just white, just make sure that this white is not, you know, is not really just white. But let's go to brightness adjustment. I'm lowering it. So that's the base. Oh, it goes more. So that's the lowest brightness. And that's max brightness. Now they do get pretty bright, I gotta say. They're not, you know, it's not like they don't get bright. They do get bright. Next we got green. We got baby blue. We got purple. We got orange. Different orange. We got a yellow. We got a blue, a green, a red, and pink. Now all the colors actually do look like the colors are supposed to be, you know, like orange, pink, and all that. Now, like I said, the white doesn't. The white is more like a pinkish look to it. So just make sure. Remember, I had the same problem with the Asia Horse Ram heat sinks. The white wasn't white. Just want to give you guys a heads up on that. And of course, you could turn them off. You turn them back on. You know, you have all that. Now on auto, it looks banging. And I love how the LED light strip. Now, with the LED light strip, I have my Corsair LED light strips installed. I just put them like that just to give you guys a better representation, essentially how it looks. But with auto, basically all the colors are gonna, you know, change and whatnot. So we have this effect. With the LED light strips, as well as with the Asia Horse Ram heat sinks, fire. You guys see the Ram heat sinks just changing colors? Dope. And like I said, this is sick. Like I said, these are not aRGB, so they're not gonna work with your motherboard sync. You know, with your Asus aRGB, your MSI, all these polychromes, man, ASRock, all that stuff. It's not gonna work with that. That's a sick color. We have this effect. We have this effect. Yo, it's not bad, man. For like under 50 bucks, you get LED light strips. Yeah, they run at one single speed. Not bad though. Honestly, they ain't that bad. They're quiet. They have that cool, you know, look, RGB. They're pretty dope, man. But you get like over like 30 effects, I want to say. I'll have everything in the description below. But they look pretty dope, man. They look pretty dope. And then we'll just put it to auto. But anyways, guys, let me know what you cats think in the comments. Like I said, if you guys know the speed of the RPM, let me know. They're not PWM, they just stick to one static RPM, which is, I want to say, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300, I would say. But anyways, guys, I'm KosherTech. I'm going to catch you cats next time. Deuces!